From KPRC Channel 2, this is Houston Newsmakers with Cambrell Marshall.
Welcome back to Houston Newsmakers. Veterans from World War II have been called members of the greatest generation for the many sacrifices they made to keep our country free. They are dying at the rate of almost 500 a day in this country. That's why the Texas General Land Office is working to make sure that we will always be able to hear their voices and those of the veterans of other wars as well. Here this morning to talk about the Texas Voices of Veterans Oral History Program is Marine Major James Crabtree, coordinator of the program. Good morning, Major Crabtree.
Good morning.
Thank you for being here with us.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you for your service.
Thank you.
I do want to start off by asking you, what is the Voices of Veterans Oral History?
Sure. This is a very unique program that Commissioner Bush and the Texas Veterans Land Board have to honor our veterans. And what we do is by interviewing them, we save their stories for posterity, as well as thanking them for their process.
So what is it that you want veterans to do?
We want veterans to visit our website, which is voicesofveterans.org, or call us at 1-800-252-VETS and let us know if they have a story they'd like to tell, or if they know a veteran whose story they think we should capture and preserve.
World War II vets are very important, but so are the veterans of other wars.
That's right. This is open to any veteran in Texas, regardless of time of service, branch of service. They need not have been a decorated war hero. Every veteran has a story to tell, so that's really why we do this program.
And what is it that you want the younger generations to walk away from this?
Sure. Well, we have, archives that go back to the 1700s at the Land Office. So our hope is that with these stories, hundreds of years from now, people can listen to them long after we're all gone and perhaps learn something about those men and women who have served our nation.
And it's so important.
It is.
To make sure that their stories are never forgotten.
That's right, and that's what we're trying to do. And we also have kicked off a new program called What Freedom Means to Me, where we're asking veterans to send us a quick 30-second video speaking about what freedom means to them. And then on July 4th, Independence Day, we're going to roll out that video. And our idea on that is, who knows better what freedom means than those who have served to protect it.
And really, the subject matter themselves is so important.
It is. All these interviews are wonderful. Every veteran, like I said, has a story to tell. And it's an honor just to be able to talk to them and to save these stories. For a lot of these veterans, it's cathartic to be able to open up and tell their stories, perhaps for the first time. We get a lot of families that contact us and say, that's the first time I'd heard my loved one tell that story. So.
And we have an example that we want to show you from the oral history program by Vietnam veteran Ken Wallingford, who was a prisoner of war.
There's no atheists in foxholes or battlefield conversions. I am one. Because on the second day of the battle, when we determined it was going to take a miracle to get out of there alive, because there was nothing physically I could do or anybody else on that team to get us out, we just started praying.
And again, I just want you to reiterate the value in this type of oral history.
Sure. So like Mr. Wallingford there served as a prisoner of war in Vietnam, and his story is very compelling. And we have hundreds of compelling interviews just like his that you can go to voicesofveterans.org and listen to them. You can read the transcripts, and hopefully people can learn something from them. But again, it's a way, most importantly, of us honoring our veterans.
What kind of deadlines are we talking about here?
Well, June 22nd is when they want the videos to be sent in, so they have some time for the July 4th rollout. But in terms of being able to do just an interview, it's any time. So they can contact us through the website. They can call our number, 1-800-252-VETS. Just let us know, hey, I know somebody that's a veteran whose story you should save, and we'll be honored to talk to them and save their stories.
Wonderful. All right, Major Crabtree, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Time is running short, so please, if you are a veteran and want to take part, it's easy to do. Contact the Voices of Veterans Oral History Program and tell them what freedom means to you. Just call 800-252-8387 and someone will talk you through what to do, or you can go to their website, www.voicesofveterans.org. Again, a big thank you, and
thank you all.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
All right. Well,